Hello and welcome to yet another pick a card reading. This time we're going to ask cards, what is your future profession, career, or which profession, career would be suitable for your personality? So as you can see, we have 6 set of cards guided by different crystals. So what you have to do now, as usual, take a look on all these crystals or set of cards and try to feel which one calls you the most. So we will have here the Citrine for the first option, Amethyst for the second one, Pink Agate for the third one, Blue Agate, fourth one, Onyx, fifth set, and Tiger's Eye for the sixth set. Okay, so take a deep breath, pause this video for a moment if you need to, concentrate on these sets and choose. I will give you a minute now. Please remember, this is a general reading, so if you wish me to tune into your personal energy, please head over to my website. I will leave the link down below in the description box, and you will be able to see all the options with private sessions with me. And now let's jump on straight to the reading. Alright, so let's start with the ones that have chosen the first Citrine option here. Let's see what is the best profession for you, or maybe what is your future profession. So we've got Autumn, the Queen, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay, that's a very interesting spread for you. Well, so basically with this spread, first feeling that I'm getting is the girl boss, boy boss type of vibe. Okay, you are dominant but with grace, you are bossy but with respect, extremely intelligent personality we have here, and very sharp mind. Okay, you are meant to be responsible for the team, for their results. You are there to manage the team, show them their values, best skills, to develop people basically. You are a great teacher to them. Okay, you are naturally really team focused, and team is important to you because you believe that only being a sustainable part of a team you can achieve the great result of one's business. So it's a perfect spread for the ones that want to be in a corporate environment because you know the game really well. You are good at politics, you're really good at administration, reporting. This spread is also for someone who is very comfortable working in high positions. So it's very likely that you are, or you will reach really great results at your job workplace, and you will be promoted, and at the end you will be the manager, the head of, or a supervisor. So if we were talking about the positions and specific, let's say, areas where you would be good at, basically you would be good at any job where you would have certain responsibilities in managing the team or people. So we're talking supervisors, managers, head of. Okay, fast-paced environment. This is also something that is very important and needed to you because you have to be constantly exposed to new goals and challenges. So you can't stay still in one place. I see that you want to move and you want to continue growing. So you must pick a career where you have a lot of career growth and where you can change different positions and grow through different departments. So could be any really science or field where some kind of calculation and good management skills are needed. So economy, finance, engineering, somewhere where you have a lot of room of improvement, a lot of room of growing, and especially where you would be working with people and where you will be managing people. So definitely a very strong dominant spread in here for the ones that are naturally born supervisors, managers, and someone who can really achieve great positions and big money in companies. So that was an option for the ones that have chosen the citrine crystal. Let's move on and see what is the answer for the ones that have chosen this amethyst stone. What is your best profession or career for the future? What are your natural talents? Let's see. Two of Swords, the Hermit, Ace of Cups, very interesting. And as for Oracle, we've got Fire Guardian and Burden. Okay, so, well, the first feeling that I'm getting from here, and it's very, very strong, is that you have to be dedicated to people, to help them. You were born to this world to heal people, especially to heal people's soul, and to help them to release their fears and dark emotions and help to find them the easier way to their life, to guide them and to develop them. This is definitely someone who has like a higher purpose in this world. I see that you could be working both on your own agenda and in a team, but I kind of feel that you would be preferring to work on your own thing, because you are not really team focused. You can work in a team only if you have your personal space there, personal time, and you can be kind of autonomous in a team because you need that flexibility. I see. You are definitely the one that is bringing light to people, that is helping people to release, and to find their best life possible. You have kind of a very big heart, open heart, and you have a lot of empathy towards people. So you basically read people. Whenever you have someone, especially someone suffering, you can tell straight on what is their problem, and you open your heart to them and you let them in, and you help them to heal with your light and power. A lot of strong power you have inside. It is sacred power. It is protected by the higher spirit. It is protected for you not to harm yourself, but to heal and help people. You were sent to this world basically to save this world and to help people here, to help in ways which people, they don't even understand they could be helped, and sometimes they don't even see problems occurring while they're actually there. And you are the one who is actually probably the best friend to many people, and when there is a problem, you are the first one they are calling to, and you're the first one to help them with. So from this spread, basically what I'm seeing, a lot of psychology theme going on, therapy, counseling in general, and spiritual area as well, like light worker, tarot reader, and a spiritual kind of type of jobs as well. Also, this spread is really highly creative personality, I see. So could be like a book writer or painter, or any sort of art that makes people's emotions going deep and express them a lot. So maybe you know how to write very well and you're really good with your written words, so people immediately feel identified with what the things you are writing, and they feel releasing their own energy through your words. Also from this spread, I see a lot of medical things going on. So could be that you are kind of medicine practitionist and you are working in hospital or by your own, let's say, cabinet or something like that. Definitely not a corporate personality here. In, let's say, traditional corporate environment, you would be feeling very lonely, closed up, and all your best powers will be totally wasted. So definitely corporate career is not yours, and you have to be in a place where you can heal and help and release people. So basically any kind of sort of environment or practice where you are helping people to develop into better selves. Prison could be one of the options as well, because you are very strong-willed yourself and you believe that every single person can become better. So any type of psychology again field, creative as well is a big side here. The creativity would be the best for you. So that was the answer for the ones that have chosen the amethyst crystal. Okay, here we go to the ones that have chosen this pink agate crystal. What is your future career and which profession would be the best for you? So let's see. We've got 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 9 of Cups. All right. And as for Oracle, we have the Swan and Shield Maiden. Wow. So first thing that I see here is a very idea-focused person. So could be entrepreneur, could be volunteer, business owner, anything like that. I see that when you put all your 6 senses to something you truly trust, you must go till an end. You believe in the idea, and that idea that you have normally is very idealistic. It's about passion. Your work must be your passion and not other way, okay? So you can't have a job and have a passion after a job. No, your job has to be your passion. You must do truly what is aligned with your own personal values and something that you truly believe in. I see that you must do what you love, and that's it. Corporate career can be working for you only if it aligns with your passion and those personal values, because you are very idealistic again and bringing peace type of personality. You truly believe that only while doing what once is the best at and truly believes is the best talent and skill, you can achieve great results. And if you are in place or a position where you cannot fulfill your values or your best skills, you feel very, very down and not happy at all. You become stagnant and just become quite a mediocre worker. So you truly must work on idea. That's why for you it would be very good career to have your own business or to work on your own, truly developing the idea that you believe in. You could be working with other people only if they share same values and same ideas. So you could hire people, but you would be working as one, not as a team. Let's say that you would be managing them, but no, you would be working responsibly, both or how many people there are on the idea. So I see that for you kind of volunteering thing is very important. So if we were talking about different career paths and professions and future occupation, I kind of sense the business owner here is very, very related. Also something about related to people, so saving people or environment. Volunteering is a huge thing. Lawyer, human rights or animal rights activist is super important, because this is the idea you truly believe in and you believe that you can change the perception, you can make the society better, and you can really help to improve the poor sides of the society for them to be better. So you can be the best at what you're doing only if there is an idea behind it and strong values. Because if it's just repetitive job which makes no sense and only makes a lot of money to other people, you feel lost and you feel sad, depressed, and this is definitely not your thing. So love is very big thing for your career. You must love what you do and there is no other option. So that was the answer for the ones that have chosen the pink agate. So the fourth option is for the ones that have chosen the blue agate. Let's see what is your future career or the best career for you. So we've got the Fool, 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. And as for Oracle, we have White Witch and the Eagle. Very interesting. So I have many different messages here actually, and you will see that they are all connected with the same vibe. So well, first thing here, I see kind of alternative professions, alternative careers, so maybe kind of spiritual things, so witches, light workers, but also scientists and inventors. So I kind of see that you like breaking the rules, dogmas, and you are constantly going to new waters to discover things. Okay, so you don't see challenges as something stopping you, but you see challenges as new knowledge. And you actually are hungry for that knowledge, especially when we're talking about, let's say, darker, more occult things in life. You are not afraid of that. Alternative medicine is something that you might be interested as well, or at least you believe that you can be giving to this world something else than a normal thing, in terms of that maybe you like science and you believe that you can truly find out something new. So research, science is something that would be working for you great. And on another scope, you could be a witch, a tarot reader, like a natural healer, and all those kind of things. I see that you want to make people happy as well. It's something that is very important to you, to find the satisfaction in people. Now, if we would be talking about, let's say, working in a team or not, yes, you could be working in a team, but only if that team is like your coven, where you can truly respect and share ideas of each other and they are the same. Because you were sent to this world with a higher purpose, and you totally have that kind of connection with higher spirit, and that higher spirit is protecting you and is leading you to people that you need at that moment. So yes, you can be in a team, but only like you share same purpose, same ideas. So now for the spread, I definitely see a healer, naturopath, spiritual teacher, herbologist, also could be like a scientist type of personality, researcher, archaeologist, or historian, because this is also something about discovering things about our humanity, but also on both things, on physical things, like our bodies and our history, but also spiritual ways. When people feel completely hopeless, they're coming to you and you're giving them solutions. So definitely very witchcraft related spread, and also very science related spread, where one was sent here for different things, not corporate jobs, not typical careers, but something absolutely completely groundbreaking and different. You might be the loner here, you might be working solo, or you might find a very narrow group of like-minded people, and when you do, you can do greater things together. But for you, definitely the purpose is to heal people and to discover people and to discover things about this life that can really help and improve our life. So that was the option for the ones that have chosen this beautiful blue agate. Let's continue. This is the answer for the ones that have chosen this onyx crystal. Let's see, what is your future career, or what is the best profession to you? Let's see. Six of Pentacles, the Judgment, Six of Wands, and as for Oracle, with Gods, Spring, and Forgiveness. Okay, well, one of the first things that come to me, the energy that comes to me, is the stability. Stability is important here. So we're talking about stable careers, maybe office job, something like that. You want to have stability in your life, because your job is not your life. You do your job and you go home. You separate both things completely. So you would be very adaptive to any different situations and careers, where you can do your job, earn your money, and go home, and then do your hobbies, your family, your friends. You like to have them separated, okay? Your job doesn't have to be your passion or something like that. You are good mostly on any jobs because you are very intelligent, because I feel that you like stability, but also little challenges. So stressful environments is not for you. Maybe smaller offices, or maybe bigger teams where there are many people working there, and and can support on one issue like several people where it's not only your responsibility, I think that would be the best for you, because stress is definitely something you are not really good at. You're very adaptive. You can work with many different teams, many different people. You know how to adapt to workplace, so for you it's easy to adapt. You're not really likely to change jobs often, so normally when you find one place where you are comfortable, okay, which can provide you a stable living, then it's very likely you will stay there. If we would be talking about kind of areas and professions here, I feel that kind of administration part is very big here, so maybe data entry. Also IT is also a big theme here, so IT, administration, assistant, finance also is a big thing, maybe bookkeeper or just any kind of finance jobs. Also here I see someone as very like focused on the thing that you do, so you could be a craftsman, okay, so making a craft. I don't know whether it's jewelry, whether it's painting, whether it's just providing something, like making something with your hands. This is very important, like quite manual things I see here. You like to work with your hands as well, so maybe building something, just using your hands to see results, okay. Could be also on computer, then those jobs as well, but you have to be doing yourself, so maybe making a code to a program, an app, something like that. Finance, also making reports where you can totally use later on the results for better good. Definitely could be a farmer as well, something related to the ground and making it grow, because you have a lot of patience, so you would be a great, let's say, any career that requires patience, attention to detail, very well calculated resources and needs. This is your career, so definitely something with data, administration, IT, even crafts, and maybe working the land would be the best suitable career for you. So that was the option for the ones that have chosen the Onyx crystal. Okay, and here is the option for the ones that have chosen the Tiger's Eye. Let's see, what is your future profession and what would be the best career for you? Let's see, tarot cards. We've got 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and as for Oracle, it's Protection Guardian and Movement. Okay, well, very interesting, very active spread here, money focused as well. I see kind of screams sales, marketing, something like that, okay? So you like money, especially to make money fast and easily. You are not afraid of challenges and you love being challenged. So you are in a job until it gets boring and provides you no challenge. So it's very likely that you're changing jobs constantly, or at least you will stay in a job where you feel that you can constantly get something new, learn something new, or something that you don't know yet. You're thriving for that kind of knowledge and challenge in general. Competition is something you are natural at, so to win clients and to cut competitors off your way, this is something very, very natural to you, because you're very charismatic and focused on objectives. So you are not afraid to face difficulties and to work hard when you see that the result you can get is a big deal, okay? You like, let's say, competition because it wakes up all your senses, all your skills, and you really have to be fast and smart there. Fast is a word here, so fast-paced environment is something that suits you the most, because you really like constantly moving, changing, because you are very comfortable with juggling between different priorities and things. So I kind of think that this spread would be for people that are naturally leaning towards sales, maybe real estate, marketing, or sports as a career. Brokers can be as well. So something very active, something very money-based, sales-based, something that is giving you that spark, okay? Something that not every single day is the same. You need movement, you need change, you need new things coming up every single day. So challenges is your thing. And again, I kind of sense that maybe sales or even customer service, where you are constantly exposed to new challenges and problems, could be working great for you. But again, money is a big thing here. You like money, so you would be thriving for the positions that eventually lead you to good money, or at least you can gain a big amount of money with, let's say, your charismatic approach. So sales could be a perfect way, because you're a very good communicator and you identify very fast the needs of the client or your customer or whatever competitor it is, so you know how to deal with them in order to gain the best piece of cake in there. So definitely very creative as well. That's why marketing comes here as well, because you can really think fast what consumer needs, and you can adapt to trends and different things in this fast moving world that we are at the moment. So you are very easily adaptive working in big corporations and smaller agencies, companies. Communication is key here. You have to be surrounded by people, but still you kind of all the things, results that you achieve is your own personal goal and gain. So yes, you work in a team well, but you're always focused on, let's say, personal gains here. So definitely very, very adaptive person, can be doing great in any job, in any environment, until it is challenging enough, fast-paced, and where you can actually get a good deal of money. Okay, so that was the answer for the ones that have chosen the tiger side. That was all. Thank you very much for joining me today for this pick a card reading. We will see you next time. Bye bye.